Okay, so with no apologies, so declarations of interest or remind members that they are obliged to declare any relevant financial or other interests which might reasonably be thought by others to influence their approach to the matter under consideration. Any members who have interest to declare in relation to today's business should do so now or when the particular matter rises in the meeting. So does any member have any declarations of interest they wish to declare? No? Okay, there's no chairperson's business this week. Item 4.
Sorry, Chair, there is that item of the
yes.
York Street Station.
Yeah. So you'll have received an email today just regarding the opening of York Street Interchange. That was for myself and the Deputy Chair. York Street Station. Sorry, did I say interchange there? Oh, goodness. Maybe that'll come in 11 years' time, but anyway. So York Street Rail Station, that invitation is for myself and the Deputy Chair, but I think members from the committee are...
Well, they're not included in the invitation.
We're asking anyway.
Yeah. So if members can reply back to that, I am hoping to attend. So if members could reply back in relation to that, that would be great. So draft minutes at page 6 is the draft minutes of proceedings for the meeting on the 10th of April 2024. I seek agreement from members that you are content that the minutes are a true and accurate reflection of the meeting on the 10th of April. If so, I'll sign the minutes if you're all content.
Yes, Chair.
Yeah. Okay. So item 5 is matters arising. I remind members that at last week's meeting the committee noted correspondence from the Minister for Infrastructure to the Committee for Economy regarding planning for renewable energy installations. I advise members that the committee has received a copy of the same correspondence from the Committee for the Economy. So I'm just seeking agreement to include the correspondence in packs for the meeting on the 15th of May, when the committee will consider the call for evidence on the future focused review of the strategic planning policy statement. Members content?
Yes.
At page 17, matters arising from the meeting on the 10th of April, and just asking members to note and if they have any issues they wish to raise arising from the meeting. All okay? And at page 21 is the outstanding request for response, and I'm just asking members to note. All content?
Right.
Okay. Item 6 is correspondence. At page 25 you'll see the correspondence memo. At pages 26 and 28 is the correspondence from the Prudential Regulation Authority, PRA, and the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA. I want to remind members that the committee previously agreed to write to both the PRA and FCA in response to the publication of the Association of British Insurers, their 10-step plan to combat rising motor insurance. I advise members that the PRA response states that it has seen no evidence that firms are exploiting the situation to make excess profits, which is interesting response, I thought, considering quite a lot of us will have had constituents in touch, no doubt, on this. Cathal, I see you were indicating
just
there.
On the 2 points, Chair, on the first one, could we request a research paper from RAISE across all the jurisdictions and see how they're comparing to here? One, information on how they're operating here and across all the jurisdictions, just to compare, to see the challenges, because I'm sure there's challenges across it, and maybe if we get a research paper on that. And then on the other one, on the FCA, they've said there they introduced new rules in 2022 to tackle loyalty penalties and ensure prices for home and motor insurance customers are fair and appropriate. And then they plan to carry out a full evaluation of the impact. Can we request more information on what those new rules are in particular? So that's on the FCA letter of page 28. Yeah. So one's the research paper on insurance prices across jurisdictions to compare, and the other one's in relation to the new rules. Okay?
Yeah. No, I think that's fair enough. Are members happy with that? Does anybody want to add anything? So basically, the PRA also they referred the committee to the FCA. So obviously, you have that correspondence there, and in its response, the FCA states it is having ongoing discussions with the Association of British Insurers and the British Insurance Brokers Association to see what can be done to improve access of insurance in Northern Ireland. So I'm just also seeking agreement on top of Cahill's proposal there that we ask the FCA to update the committee on the content and outputs of these discussions when appropriate, if all are content. Yeah. Okay, and just lastly on correspondence, to seek agreement to all the remaining actions as per the correspondence memo. All content with that? Okay, and then item 7 is the forward work programme. At page 48 is the draft forward work programme. I advise members that the forward work programme will be updated to reflect any decisions taken today, and I seek agreement to proceed with the evidence sessions and strategic planning as set out in the draft forward work programme. And I know we're all looking forward to getting our priorities together today. And in terms of our forward work programme, there's a lot to get going with. Item 8. Any other business? I'm just asking members if they have anything that they wish to raise at this moment in time. All content? Okay, so
yeah. Just in terms of the strategic planning, but later, I'm sorry, something's come up. I won't be able to remain for it. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so the date, time, and location of the next meeting. The next meeting will take place at 10 a.m. on the 24th of April. In room 29, this room here in Parliament Buildings. So we will now relocate to room 115 for the committee strategic planning session, which will last until approximately 2 p.m. And we will have lunch there as well. So thank you, and I now adjourn the meeting.
Committee room 29, sound.